Hello everyone, Jerry Cherry Pie here, and today I have the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Easy Series. The MSRP on this is about $530. Let's see what you get for the money. So everyone knows Smith & Wesson M&P, been around for decades. Their Shield series was their smaller gun designed for concealed carry, and a lot of people have issues. The smaller the gun, the harder it is to operate. You have more felt recoil in your palm. It's harder to pull the slide back and to load the magazines. So Smith & Wesson came out with the Easy series. Letter E, letter Z stands for it's easy to operate, easy to rack, easy to load. Let's see how it works. So you get, it's like a medium-sized gun. You do have a rail on the front, so you can add your favorite lights and lasers. It has a grip safety in the rear, because for some reason new shooters, they want safety. So you get a grip safety. What that means is you can't pull the trigger unless your hand is back there. Well, you gotta have it loaded all the way first, excuse me. So if your hand's not in the firing position, you can't pull the trigger until your hand's in the, when you're naturally holding it, your hand depresses that grip safety. It also has ambidextrous thumb safeties. So you get one on each side. And they do have a model that has no thumb safety. But again, a lot of new shooters, they want thumb safeties, which in my opinion is not a good thing to have, because in a stressful situation, your instinct is to just pull it out and start firing. That's going to be one more thing that you have to remember to push down. And also a lot of new shooters don't have good shooting mechanics, so as they're shooting, they'll have their thumb too low and the recoil will kick their fingers up and you accidentally engage the safety. So thumb safety, not necessary, but you got it. And you also have the option of not having it. They have little serrations on the front of the slide, which I don't know what for, because I mean, if you grab it like on top or something, you're barely going to feel it, I guess. So if you ever like press check, your fingers are going to be covering more of the bottom. But at the same time, I'd rather have, you know, more serrations up towards the top so you can grab it easier. But I don't have any idea who thought that was useful. But the back does have your regular tall serrations from top to bottom, so you can grab the gun easier, you get more grip. And it also has these little elongated wings that stick out the sides. So again, a lot of new shooters don't have good grip, or maybe someone who's getting the Easy doesn't have good grip strength, and their fingers will slip off the gun. So this thing, those big things sticking out the back, help catch your finger because they stay out. So they push them against your hand like that, so you can get better grip. It has your standard, you know, white painted dot front and rear sights. It does have a loaded chamber indicator on top. So what that does is when there's a round in the chamber, the casing will push this little thing up and you'll be able to see from the side and also be able to feel it sticking up, so you know, oh, my gun's loaded, which you should always assume every gun's loaded anyway. So that's kind of a dead point, but you got it. So if you're looking at your gun, you're like, oh, my gun's loaded. No, that's not pointed at anybody. And probably the number one thing about this gun is a lot of people, I've been doing this for years, a lot of women, a lot of older folks with arthritis, they can't pull a slide back in a semi-automatic gun. This one is so easy, I can literally use 2 fingers. Pull it back. 2 fingers. That's how easy that slide is. So a lot of women can get it and they can just pull it back, no problem. It's very, very popular for new shooters to have that feature. And Smith & Wesson definitely knocked it out in the park. And last but not least is you just get a couple of, they're very low capacity, they're 8-round mags. And they also have a .380 caliber, same thing. And they have these little black tabs on the side, so you can pull it down for new shooters. You know, you have to put the ammo in, push it with your thumb and keep loading. This way you can pull it all the way down to the bottom and help you load each round at a time. Because you know, the farther down you go, the harder it gets. So you got a built-in magazine loader, and they stick out pretty far, so they're easy to grab. So let me know what you think below. Do you guys have a Shield Easy? Do you recommend one to your new shooters in your friend circle? Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that subscribe and thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.